Hello, my name is Dr. Farmand and welcome to this special presentation on homeopathic medicine. Many of you may have heard the name homeopathy at one point or another, while some of you may somewhat be familiar with the term. However, an overwhelming majority of you have no idea about homeopathy and how it works. In this presentation, I will attempt to explain homeopathic medicine in a simple yet precise and complete manner. Homeopathy is relatively unknown in the United States. However, it's so popular in Europe that in some countries it's not even considered as alternative medicine, but rather as part of the European mainstream medicine. The British royal family have endorsed and mainly used homeopathy to resolve their healthcare issues for 3 generations. Over 45% of the Dutch physicians practice homeopathy and consider it as highly effective. And 40% of the French public use primarily homeopathic medicine for their health care. Now let us talk a little bit about the origin of homeopathy and how it first came about. It all started in Germany. Around the time of the Declaration of Independence in the United States, back in 1776, in the 18th century, over 200 years ago. The father of homeopathy was a German physician by the name of Dr. Samuel Hahnemann. I'm now going to attempt to paint a big picture to help you better understand this fascinating and powerful method of healing. Everything in this world is energy. Energy can be visible or invisible. Any solid matter that's visible is made up of energy that can be seen, plus an invisible energy or aura around it, responsible to maintain its existence. Homeopathic medicine is diluted millions of times, and in the process the original medicine or substance is mostly or completely gone. Only the essence or the high frequency energy of the medicine is left. Therefore, there are no side effects in the treatment. Any disease is a result of some kind of an energy imbalance in the body. The imbalance may be due to either an excess or a deficiency of energy in the diseased area. Healing occurs when the energy of the medicine resonates with that of the body. Vital force is the natural healing energy of the body. The medicine with the right frequency of energy can provide a balance or harmony in the body, therefore stimulating or awakening the vital force or the body's own healing energy to heal the body. As most philosophers agree, there is an intelligent energy that is running and maintaining the universe. This energy is found everywhere, in all living and non-living beings. In and around the planets, the stars, the ocean, the animals, and more. It is this invisible energy that is running in between and around the living and the non-living beings that is maintaining their health and their existence. For example, the magnetic energy that holds and maintains the planets in the solar system, or the body's own healing power, or the vital force. The human body is similar to the universe. It's made up of solid matter, such as our vital organs, and an intelligent, invisible, high-frequency energy running around and in between them in order to maintain their health and function. Any change in the magnetism between the planets in the solar system would disturb the balance and the harmony between the planets, and the entire system would collapse. Likewise, any disturbance in the flow of the healing energy that is responsible to maintain the harmony and the function of our body as a whole would result in disease. The cause of disease is a disturbance or disharmony in that intelligent energy that heals the body. For example, when you get a cut on your skin, the cut heals on its own. As soon as there's a cut, the intelligent energy goes to work and heals the diseased area. Now, if there is a disturbance, weakness, or deficiency in that energy, healing may not take place properly. You can physically apply medicine or ointment to the injured area and put a band-aid on it hoping it will heal. But what can really heal the area is the body's own natural healing power. Homeopathy is considered energy medicine. It's the invisible high-frequency energy of the medicine that unblocks the flow of the natural healing power of the body. It is this intelligent force that ensures such organizations as the movement of the moon around the earth in a period of 30 days, or the exact time of the month for the menstrual cycle, or reaching puberty at the age of 12 or 13, or sperm fertilizing an egg and undergoing a precisely engineered process of cell division to form a living being. That intelligent energy needs to be working at its optimum level in order to bring about health and well-being. The energy that is visible in the form of matter is of low frequency. At higher frequencies, energy is no longer visible. The original homeopathic medication, or the mother tincture, is the visible form of the medicine. Through a successive dilution process, most, or in some cases all, of the matter is converted into energy that can holistically influence the body's vital force or the natural healing force. Let's take my favorite organ as an example. The brain. Why is the brain my favorite organ, besides the fact that it's the master control of the body? Because my main focus in homeopathy is homeopathic psychiatry and mental health. Mental disorders, especially depression, have become an epidemic in today's society. The popular treatments that are available for mental disorders are all based on the theory of Newtonian physics. This theory is based on the assumption that if a machine stops working, you fix it by repairing or replacing the defective parts. The homeopathic approach is based on the modern theory of quantum physics, which goes to a level beyond matter and treats what maintains the defective part. In other words, this approach treats the driver and not the machine. The conventional treatment approach attempts to treat matter with matter, using pharmaceutical drugs to treat the chemical deficiencies of the brain. The homeopathic approach is to treat energy with energy. When a car has a brake problem and the brakes are replaced, the car can work properly and come to a complete stop. But if the driver doesn't give his undivided attention to the road, a big accident can occur. You can treat the machine. The machine may run, but not for long. You need to treat the driver. Now let us talk a little bit about the medicines themselves. There are three main sources of the mother tincture that is contained in the homeopathic medicine: plants, animals, and minerals. They come in the pellet form or the liquid form. They are simply placed and absorbed under the tongue. The medicine comes in different strengths or potencies according to the number of times they've been diluted. A single dose of a certain potency taken under the tongue is independent of the number of pellets used. In other words, if you place 1 pellet or 20 pellets under the tongue, it makes no difference. Increasing the dose depends upon how many times the medicine is repeated. There are two main styles whereby homeopathy is practiced. The first style is called classical homeopathy. In classical homeopathy, patients are prescribed with a personal remedy that resonates the most with the frequency of the vital force or their body's own natural healing power. The personality of the patient and the severity of the symptoms are taken into account in order to prescribe the medicine with the right potency. The prescribed medicine is referred to as constitutional remedy, which addresses the totality of the patient's mental, physical, and emotional characteristics over a long period of time. The second style of practice is called modern homeopathy, and in addition to the holistic approach, it also concentrates on treating specific symptoms by using both single and combination remedies. Mineral therapy or salt therapy is a very popular method of treatment in modern homeopathy. It was first designed by the German physician by the name of Dr. Schulzer. He did an experiment whereby a human cadaver was burnt and the ashes were analyzed. It was found that the ashes contained 12 main minerals. Subsequently, separate organs were analyzed in order to determine which of the 12 main minerals they contained. Mineral therapy treats the mineral deficiency of the body at a cellular level in a safe and effective way. This treatment acts at a physical level, providing the needed nutrition for the cells. My father, Dr. Salar Farahmand, was a passionate researcher and a practitioner in the field of homeopathic medicine and alternative medicine. As a medical doctor, he had over 20 years of experience in the field of pediatric medicine. Through the course of his years of research and experience in homeopathy and alternative medicine, he developed combination formulas and personalized treatment packages for many ailments, such as the extremely powerful anti-parasite formula and the normalizing brain function formula, which received international recognition and was endorsed by Dr. John Gray, the author of the best-selling book Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, who mentioned Dr. Salar in his book The Mars and Venus Diet and Exercise Solution. Dr. Salar passed away 3 years ago. In addition to having an ocean of knowledge, he viewed the world through the eyes of a child with a special childlike passion to share his excitement about homeopathy with each and every individual that he ever came across with. Having worked closely with my father for over 5 years, and having witnessed patients achieving favorable results, I now feel responsible to carry on Dr. Salar's legacy in making sure that the public recognizes this safe yet powerful and highly effective method of strengthening the vital force or the intelligent energy that heals the body. I hope that I've been able to at least partially fulfill this responsibility.